Hi everyone, and welcome to Thelma's podcast. I hope you're all fine. I hope for if you're students, young people, and people working in school like me, I hope you're gonna enjoy weekend. I've got to say, as a teacher, I love Fridays because we have a bit of a break. And if you were to work, like some people, they work Monday to Sunday. I don't know how you guys do it. Oof, well done you. But anyway, as you know, this podcast is for young people, so to inspire them. So all my guests have a story to tell to really inspire them and make them think, what is it that they want to do in life? What is their interest? What is their passion? So honestly, if you're my students, welcome. For young people, just come and join in the conversation, listen to the advice, and also be inspired, because really and truly, when you secondary school, in my opinion, is one step before adulthood. Okay. And I know some of you say, oh yeah, you can't really say that, they're still kids. Well, my guest coming up, she is a baker. Okay. And she also has her own growing business going on, and she's doing, like, as a 13-year-old, she's amazing. Honestly, her name is Nia. She's gonna talk to us in a minute about what she does. So I can't wait. Really, I can't wait for hearing her being so inspiring. So yes, we spoke to her before, and certain things made it. I have to do it again one more time. So sorry about this. You've seen it, great, but I have to do it one more time just to be sure on some details. Okay, so thank you for your patience. In life we can't be perfect. We're still learning, exploring things. Okay, so yeah. So whilst I'm waiting for her to jump, online, to join me, sorry, online. So yeah, what you guys up to? What you guys are gonna do this weekend? Are you guys gonna be inspired? So I wonder, especially young people, if you are in secondary school, have you thought about the things that you want to do in life? You know what your interests are? Yeah? So let's think about it whilst my lovely guest joins me shortly. Yeah? Let me see if I can invite her to come on. Yeah. What? No. Not yet. Hey, you're right. My good friend, close friend, like family. How are you? Can you please tell your niece to join us? Join me. For once, I miss my students. Where you guys at? What's happening? Okay, maybe it's Friday. You're like, you know what? We are fed up of seeing you. Oh, great. My students. Hi, George. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Hello, Nia. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm
You
fine,
okay?
thank you. How are you?
You're right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you very much. So let's try that again, okay? So be natural, be all right. So what's your full name, please?
My name's Nehemiah.
Lovely.
Um,
You okay?
yeah.
So, how old are you?
I'm 13.
You're 13. So that means you're in year 9.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm in year 9.
Lovely. So, I found out that you are a baker and you're an entrepreneur. So can you tell us a bit more? When did that passion started?
Well, I've been baking for a long time because it's always been a family hobby, like family activity, family hobby of mine. But it was when we got into lockdown because we had like a lot of time off. and I joined a Christmas competition that my primary school was running, and I got first place. So it kind of like boosted my confidence, made me like think that I can really make it more serious.
Oh, that's good. So tell us more when you say make it serious. So you started, I think you said you were 3 years old when you started to bake from lockdown. I mean, sorry, you started when you were 3 years old as a passion of yours, and then a lockdown, you take it more seriously. So how long has it been since you started to bake to now? How long has it been?
Well, do you mean like professionally? Because I opened my business in March 2022, so it's been like just over a year.
Okay, but you have been baking since you were 3 years old, so that's what, 10 years.
Yeah.
So every time do you improve your recipes or you just stick to the same recipe? Do you try to sometimes add some new flavors and things like that?
Sometimes I like to experiment, but majority of the time, like if I have an order or something, I stick. But sometimes if I'm just baking, sometimes I try and experiment, maybe add a little bit less of some, like for example, add a little less of like vanilla extract or something like that. See how like different tastes is, see if it tastes better, if it tastes worse.
Lovely. So tell us more about your business. What is it that you offer? What is on offer that you can do?
So in my cake business, um I sell push pops, I sell cake tubs. Like I sell different flavors. So I sell black velvet, chocolate velvet, and red velvet. I think if you can tell, like I have a pattern, lots of velvets, that I sell. Um, so yeah.
So is that what people like? Is that what you do that more because that's what people like?
Yeah, it's what people like, and it's also velvet cakes usually have like a moister texture compared to just regular, for example, sponge.
Nice. So please tell us. So you are in year 9, all right, and you have this business growing. How do you balance? How do you juggle? Being a teenager, being in school, and a business. How do you make that all happen?
Well, like I mean, sometimes it can be difficult, but with my school, like they help, they support, and also I do extracurricular clubs, but they're the same every week, and my homework is majority of the time the same every week. So I work around my school schedule.
And does the school help you what you're doing?
Yeah, so if I need to take days off for like a few hours off, like for competitions and stuff like that, they'll mark it as authorized.
Oh, that's amazing. And you have a team around you that helps you. So the school they're finding way to help you. What about in your own circle, like your family, close friends? Do they help you as well?
Yeah, so like my families, they help a lot. Also, I'm part of the Baker Squad Kids, and my mentor Natasha, she helps a lot with posting. She helps a lot with posting and stuff like that, scheduling my time and yeah, different new business ideas and stuff like that.
Have you thought of one day joining? I think the show's called British Bake Off. Have you thought about that one day?
I thought about it, but I'm not too sure if I would join it. Like I thought about it, but
Listen,
I'm not too sure.
you're not sure yet, but I want to see Karen what you're doing. But I'm sure you're gonna get recognized. I mean, do you have a loyal fan base, or do you have growing more customers coming, or how does it work?
So like my customers, yeah, I have loyal customers. I do stuff for my friends and stuff like that. Um, I did take a break though in year 8 just to do with exams, but I got that back from running up and stuff like that.
Wow. Do you have time for social life? Do you have time to kind of like be a normal teenager?
Yeah, I do have time. I still like hang out with my friends, and I still like hang out. Yeah, I still hang out with my friends and stuff like that. But it's all about juggling your time and scheduling because like knowing when I'm gonna bake, knowing my orders. I just work around that.
That's very good. I mean, you're the things that talk to you. You're 13, okay? You have won competitions before. You have this growing business. You still go to school and you take it seriously. I mean, I don't know. At this day and age, we can't find 13 years old like that. I mean, what keeps you really, motivated and also, you know, focused like you are? What's the secret to success?
I think it's just having people support me, like my friends, my family. Like I said before, my mentor. It's just people around me, like close people around me, just supporting me really helps me,
That
motivates me.
that's amazing because that keeps you really grounded. Like, like all my days I'm this and that. So that keeps you really grounded, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So you said you've been baking for your friends, for your family. I mean, have you got like any cards that people can distribute so that I have more publicity coming your way? As
Pardon?
people got, have you got a card
Oh
for
yeah, business
business
cards.
cards? Oh, lovely. And you got a website as well already, or not yet?
I don't have a website, but that is something that I'm trying to like get work on having a website, but I don't have
Lovely.
that just yet.
Oh, it's slowly ever surely. And also, I wanted to know: do you think of one day expanding on? Because you're selling cakes
Yeah,
and sprinklers. Is that okay?
yeah,
Yes.
cakes and sprinkles.
How do you call it?
Cakes and sprinkles.
Sprinkles, lovely. So do you think of expanding on that? Maybe do some icing, some recipe books. Have you thought about that?
I haven't thought about it. I haven't really thought about expanding because it was the sprinkles because cakes and sprinkles go together. But other than that, I haven't really thought of expanding anymore.
Okay. And usually, well, I ask my guests if you were to give an advice, one piece of advice to young people. I mean, obviously, you are young, so people of your generation, what would that advice be?
I mean, if you have a dream, just like keep going, don't give up. It might seem like it's not working out now, but in the future, it could be something really big.
Okay. And have you tried other pastries or the cakes from other countries, other cultures?
Yeah, I have. I don't really do a lot of pastries, but from my pastries, I like pies, Ghanaian fish pies, tuna pies, they're my favorite. And I also my favorite cake flavor is red velvet, which is from the US. So that's my favorite cake one.
Lovely. Well, I wish you all the best for your future because you, young lady, you have a really bright future ahead. Yes. And I'm sure you know that. I think you should be really proud of yourself because you are a role model, okay, for 13-year-olds, even for young people. Okay. Do people make you feel like you should be proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, put that in your head. You have a bright future ahead. So keep on your hard work, your focus, because I can see you're gonna be on magazines when they look at this person. I'm seeing a lot of good things for you. Okay. I wanna wish you all the best. And I'll say thank you so much for joining me. And thank you so much for sharing your story. Yes, and your interview. Okay. I hope you have a lovely
Yeah,
weekend. Thank
you too.
you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.